An Elegie Vpon, The Death of the Lady Penelope Clifton by Michael Drayton. Must I needs write? Who's he that can refuse? He wants amend, for her that hath no muse. The thought of her doth only rage inspire, next powerful, to those cloven tongues of fire. Since I knew oft time neither did allow me stuff fit for an elegy, till now, when France and England's Henrys died, my quill, why, I know not, but at that time lay still. 'Tis more than greatness that my spirit must raise, to observe bestow my BSE not to praise, nor the least thought of mine yet e'er depended, on any one from whom she was descended, that for their follower I this way should woo, as some poor wretched things, perhaps, may do, I gain the end, whereat I only I'm, if by my freedom, I may shew her fame. Walking then forth being newly VP from bed, "Oh sir," quoth one, "the Lady Clifton's dead." When, but that reason my stern rage withstood, my hand had sure been guilty of his blood. "If she be so, must thy rude tongue confess it," quoth I, and comest so coldly to express it. Thou shouldst how gew in a shriek, to make me fear thee, that might how slain what you were had been near thee. Thou shouldst how come in like time with thy scalp bare, and in thy hands thou shouldst how brought thy hair, casting thee upon me such a dreadful look, as seen a spirit, or hadst been thunderstruck, and gazing on me so a little space, thou shouldst how shot thine eyeballs in my face, then falling at my feet, thou shouldst how said, "Oh she is gone, and nature with her dead." With this ill news amazed by chance I passed, by that near Gruy, whereas both first and last, I saw her, not 3 months before she died. When, though full summer 'gan to veil her pride, and that I saw a men led home ripened corn, besides it is me well, I durst how sworn the lingering year, the autumn had yarned, and the fresh spring had been again returned, her delicacy, lowliness, and grace, with such a summer brow redecked the place, but now alas, it blew night forlorn and dead, and where she stood, the fading lows were shed, presenting only sorrow to my sight. "Oh God," thought I, "this is her emblem right." And sure I think it cannot but be thought, that I to her by prowess was brought. For that the fates foredooming, she should die, shewed me this wondrous masterpiece, that I should sing her funeral, that the world should know it, that Hohen did think her worthy of a poet. My hand is fatal, nor doth fortune doubt, for what it writes, not fire shall erase out. 1,000 silken puppets should have died, and in their fulsome coffins putrefied, ere in my lines, you of their names should hear to tell the world that such there you were, whose memory shall from the earth decay, before those rags be worn they go away. Had I her godlike features never seen, poor slight report had told me she had been a handsome lady, comely, very well, and so might I have died an infidel, as many do which neither did her see, or cannot credit, what she was, by me. Nature, herself, that before art prefers to go beyond all our cosmographers, by charts and maps exactly that how shown, all of this earth that ewer can be known, for that she would beyond them all discree what art could not by any mortal eye, a map of Hohen in her rare features drew, and that she did so liely and so true, that any soul but seeing it might swear that all was perfect only that was there. If you or any painter were so blessed, to draw that face, which so much Hohen expressed, if in his best of skill he did her right, I wish it neither may come in my sight, I greatly doubt my faith, weak man, lest I should to that face commit idolatry. Death might how tithe her sex, but for this one, nay, how tie and have to how let her alone, such as their wrinkled temples to supply, Simon them BP with sluttish mercury, such as being dressed were able to affright, a valiant man a rocking him by night, death might how taken such, her end deferred, being till the time she had been climatered, when she would have been at 60 years and 3, such as our best at 23 be, with ennui then, he might how overthrown her, when age nor time had power to seize upon her. But when the veen pitying fates her end decreed, they to the same did instantly proceed, for well they knew, if she had languished so, as those which hence by natural causes go, so many prayers, and tears for her had spoken, as certainly their iron laws had broken, and had waked Hoenn, who clearly would have showed that change of kingdoms to her death abode, and that the world still of her end might think ye, it would have let some neighboring mountain sink ye, or the vast sea in on vs to cast, as Thorin did about some few years past, or some stern comet his curled top to rear, whose length should measure half our hemisphere. Holding this height, to say some will not stick, that now I row, and am grown lunatic, you of what sexy soe'er you be, you lie, 'tis thou thyself is lunatic, not I. I charge you in her name that now is gone, that may conjure you, if you be not stone, that you know harsh, nor shallow rhymes decline, Vpon that day wherein you shall read mine. Such as indeed are falsely termed verse, and will but sit like moths Vpon her hearse, nor that no child, nor chambermaid, nor page, disturb be the room, the whilst my sacred rage, in reading is, but whilst you hear it read, suppose, before you, that you see her dead, the walls about you hung with mournful blacka, and nothing of her funeral to lacka, and when this period cheese you be out to pause, cast BP your eyes, and sigh for my applause.